Yo, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? It's been a while. It's been a couple days. It is Tuesday, May 21st. We're here. What's going on? What's going on? We're about to do some NFL news. We're going to look at some videos from OTAs. We're going to do all that. I have been out of town for a couple days. I've been out of town. So I'm back now. I'm here. And, when we're here, we do NFL news. Let's see what chat's saying. What's up? Yo, my NFL GOAT. What's good? What's good? Sup, buddy? You graduated today? Congratulations on graduating, brother. Congratulations. Congratulations. Although you think the Ravens got worse, are they still winning their division? I hope not. I hope not. Okay, wait. Let me go live on TikTok real quick. I hope they don't win their division. I want the Steelers to win that division, but that probably won't happen either. So, I don't know. That's going to be a fun division, you know? The Bengals were kind of out of it last year with the Joe Burrow injury, and the Ravens were a lot better last year, I think. And then the Browns, the Browns have gotten a little bit better too, so don't count the Browns out. And then the Steelers have gotten a little bit better too, so it's interesting. Do you think that the Steelers have a chance of at least making one playoff win? I sure hope so. What's going on? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's up, people? We're going to do some NFL news here shortly. I'm going to wait till a couple more people get in here, and we're going to do some NFL news. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. Follow. Get your name on this board behind me because I know you want to get your own name on the board. And I'm reading the chat over there a lot more than I'm reading the TikTok. What do you think about the Detroit Lions overall? The Detroit Lions are great, man. Great young team. Great young team. We love the Detroit Lions. Oh, somebody just subbed. The Relic just subbed. Thank you for subbing. Thank you, G. Thank you. Panthers news. The only thing I've heard from the Panthers, there's actually a bunch of Panthers news that now I'm thinking about it. Bryce Young is apparently adjusting well to the new Panthers offense. Actually, wait. Let me wait because this is going to be in the news. So let me not start saying all this shit because this is going to be in the news. So no point in me, saying all this nonsense before we're getting to the news. But what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's good? What's good? We're going to get into some NFL news here shortly. Joe Burrow's new hair, bro. He looks like Anakin. He looks like fucking Anakin Skywalker, bro. He looks like, it's kind of dope. I can't lie. His hair's kind of like, I wish my hair would get like that. When my hair gets long, it doesn't do that. He's got that dope ass hair, I wish I had that. He got that cool, like, that curly white boy hair. But, I think I'm just going to get into the news now, right? I should probably just pull it up, get it ready to go, get the news going here. Plenty of news, OTAs are started. I think 25 teams are in OTAs. I could be wrong, but it's something along those lines. 25 teams, I think. And we're going to get started here shortly. Let me make sure this is working. Okay, awesome. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. That way you can actually see the news that I'm looking at because we're going to be looking at, we're going to be reading some news. We're going to be watching some videos of OTAs. So go over there to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. If you follow, you will get your name on this board behind me. And I know you want to get your name on that board. If you sub, I might do a little dance for you. I don't know. Shit. Who knows? But let's get into some NFL news. So let me get out of studio mode. Bam! We're going into some NFL news here. Let's go. Let us go. Okay. Yeah. NFL news. What's this? Chiefs rookie wide receiver Rashee Rice had the highest catch rate last season at 77%. He also had the highest car accident rate and also the highest rate of getting punching photographers in the face. So yeah, he's really at the top of a lot of different categories. Really a great player all on and off the field. But yeah, I guess Rashee Rice can catch passes. Good for him. When you got Patrick Mahomes throwing the ball, I sure hope your catch rate's pretty fucking high. I mean, MVS and Sky Moore and Kadarius Toney would kind of disagree with that, but whatever the fuck. Let's see what y'all are saying. What's good? What's the news on Higgins? Higgins is interesting. We're going to get to it, so I'm not going to talk about it yet because we will get to it probably in the next, 5 minutes because I saw a bunch of things coming up about it. Tico, thank you for the NFL update on TikTok. I got you every day. Daily news update, Monday through Friday. Bryce Young looks jacked, bro. Bryce Young does look a little big. I can't lie. Bryce Young be looking a little big. Yeah, if you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. Tico Fantasy Show. Follow, get your name on the board, and you will be able to see the news that I am reading to you guys. which I know you want to see. So here's something that Ian Rappaport just said about the Bengals. I don't really know what this is about. We love our fans and can think of no better way to celebrate our 25th season in Paycor Stadium than to announce the major improvements that will make the game day experience even better. Oh! Interesting. They're going to be putting some money into the Bengals stadium. So if you're living in Cincinnati, good news. You're getting some upgrades to your stadium. Maybe you'll get some fucking better seats, better food. I don't really know what that entails, but the Bengals are going to get some new shit at their stadium, so look forward to that. Nice. Patrick Mahomes, man. Body of that's the GOAT body right there, bro. Look at that thing. That's no Diddy, but damn. No offense, that boy fat. That boy fat as hell. But, you know, he getting it done. So I can't talk shit. You know, you can't talk shit about Patrick Mahomes. He might have the biggest fucking dad body in the world, but can't talk shit about him, can ya? Georgia QB Jaden Rashada is suing Florida. Oh, here's interesting. I don't know what the fuck this is about. Georgia QB Jaden Rashada is suing Florida head coach Billy Napier for never receiving payment on the $13 million contract he signed. Okay. I don't know what that's about. Let's keep scrolling here, though. Jets QB Aaron Rodgers feels really good, quote-unquote, really good, coming off his torn Achilles. He says he embraces pressure entering the 2024 season. Dude, all of the videos I've seen of Aaron Rodgers, he looks good. He looks good. He looks healthy. I mean, I think we are... Let me think about that. So if he fucked his Achilles up in September, that would mean... How many months away are we from September? We are in January, February, March, April, May. We are in May. June, July, August, September. We are 4 months. So he's about 8 months removed from his Achilles injury. A little, maybe give or take a little bit, 8 or 9 months removed from his Achilles injury. It's pretty quick. It's a pretty quick turnaround. It's kind of impressive, you know? Pretty impressive, you can't lie. But all the videos I've seen, he's looked very good. Historic. Justin Jefferson and CeeDee Lamb are 2 of 5 players ever to amass 5,000 receiving yards through their first 4 seasons. I believe OBJ is another one of those guys who did that once upon a time. Tank Dell participates at Texans OTAs 3 weeks after suffering a gunshot wound. Listen, this is bullshit. This is a bullshit report because Tank Dell didn't get shot. I don't know why everybody thinks Tank Dell got shot. Tank Dell did not. That didn't happen. Tank Dell did not get he did not get a physical freaking bullet wound into his body. That did not happen. I think he fell or tripped or ran into something and had a bruise or some shit. Or maybe a bullet graced his body. Maybe. I doubt it. But he didn't get shot. That did not happen. That did not happen. That is not what happened. So I don't know why they're making it seem like he just came back from getting... he ain't Brian Robinson. Brian Robinson actually got shot. Tank Dell did not actually... That didn't happen. So... Just putting that out there. It's not that crazy that he's back at OTAs 3 weeks after it happening. It's not that wild whatsoever. But what is pretty wild is that if you're watching on TikTok and you're not following on Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show and getting your name on the board behind me and getting a better view and being able to see the news that I'm talking about on the other side of the screen, that's what's wild. So if you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show, follow, and get your name on this board behind me. And, you should just like the screen because I like it. I like to see this number go up. It makes me feel good. I don't know why. It's it's at 1.4K. It doesn't cost anything to like the screen. You just like it, and I like it. It makes the number go up. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel good, and I like to feel good. Who doesn't like feeling good? But let me read the chat on Twitch for a second. Let's see what y'all are saying here from TikTok. Hey, look, we've got 3 people following from TikTok already. We got FWRZY, Rabby the Goat, and Dig Hex. You could be the 4th one. You'd be the 4th one, we're 2 followers away from 2,900 followers, so that's cool. I want to get to 3K. I want to get close to 3K. I want to blow this up, We'd be doing it. Once the season gets closer, I think it'll be more fun. I said I was going to read chat. Let me read the chat. On the Tristan Wirfs, you forgot to add, he said he doesn't want to get injured during OTAs. That is true. He did say that. And, but that's kind of got to be assumed, obviously, if you're in a contract year and you don't want to show up to OTAs, obviously it's because you don't want to get hurt. That's the whole reason why you're not showing up. And the fact that you're not getting paid, that's kind of important too. But obviously, I thought that was kind of assumed, so I didn't say it. Hey, Alex still there, just followed. Thank you for following, G. Thank you for following. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. Follow. How would you feel? Oh, wait. Sorry, I just skipped something. No, I didn't. Wait. I want to read the chat. Sorry, give me a second. Okay, sorry. Fuck. Take Drake London. Take Drake London will be top 10 next year. I'm fine with that. I think Drake London, that's not a crazy take at all. Drake London being top 10 next year, not crazy whatsoever. I'm totally down with that. How do you know if he did or not? I don't know what you're talking about. How would you feel? Oh, how do I know? I think you're talking about Tank Dell. Because I read the fucking police report. I read the police report, and it said that Tank Dell did not get shot. And, you know, if he did get shot, I'd like to think he would spend a couple nights in the hospital. He was literally in and out of the hospital in like 6 hours. So I don't think Tank Dell got shot. I'm about 95% sure Tank Dell did not suffer an actual bullet wound to the body with that shooting that happened in, I think it was in Tampa or somewhere in North Florida. I don't know, somewhere up there. Thoughts on the Seahawks' future with McDonald and Jamal Adams and blah, 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 blah. How thoughts on the Seahawks' future with McDonald? How do you feel for the next few years? I like the Seahawks, you know. Seahawks are a good young team. Good young team. They're going to do good things. I want to see Sam Howell take over. I think that'd be cool. How would I feel if the Ravens got Jamal Adams? Good depth piece. You know, Jamal Adams hasn't done anything good in a lot of years. He's still a good player, but it's been a while. Oh my god, I can't read this anymore. It's too fucking much. Do Panthers offseason, you'll sub. I'll get to Panthers offseason. It's like I have to do them. I have to start squeezing them in. I have to start doing them. There's like so much other content to make, plus the offseason grades. I have to like figure out when to do which. I'll try and start posting, you know, maybe I'll start doing one offseason grade at night, every night. That way we can just get them done. Because during the day, there's so much other news happening. So I have to, it's hard to get to all of them. I've only done like 10. There's still another like 22 I got to do. So, fuck. Let's get back into the news here. Okay. We got Deshaun Watson throwing some passes here. Look at this. Let's see. Deshaun Watson. He looks pretty fucking Deshaun Watson-esque. I mean, nothing crazy to see here. It's just Deshaun Watson throwing some passes, throwing darts. I mean, you can't even see where he's throwing, so I don't know why they're saying he's throwing darts. Yeah, not nothing crazy there. Let's keep scrolling here. Anthony Richardson with the face mask drip. Does Anthony Richardson not usually wear a face mask? Does Anthony Richardson not usually wear... I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anthony Richardson... Yo, big Anthony Richardson season incoming. On God. God did. Big Anthony Richardson season incoming. What is this? NFL VP of Broadcasting Planning Mike North said Taylor Swift did not influence the league's 2024 regular season schedule.
You mentioned the Chiefs being a bell cow for the league. Did the significant other of a certain Super Bowl winning tight end play any factor or have any influence in which games are shown in primetime and when? Did her name come up?
No. I mean, yes, but no. Like, obviously the Chiefs are going to get fucking primetime games because of the Chiefs. They've won back-to-back Super Bowls. They're the undisputed best team in football. There's nothing you could say about it. They're the best team in football. Like, that's why they get plenty of primetime games. It's not because of fucking Taylor Swift. I mean, obviously, it's a plus that they're able to put on primetime games and able to get all the Taylor Swift viewers there because of that. But they're not scheduling games because Taylor Swift is associated with the Chiefs. I don't think so, at least. That's kind of behind us at this point, I think. The NFL had named Stephanie Kwok as the new vice president, head of flag football, a position in sport with a rising profile. Has been named to the newly created vice president of flag football. I don't know what that even means. It's stupid. The injured person in the alleged May 6th assault at a Dallas nightclub, in which Kansas City Chiefs wide receiver Rashee Rice is reportedly a suspect, has asked police not to file charges. Where was this nightclub? Dallas? I don't know why. See, let me get your opinions on this. I'm curious. I'm curious to get your opinions on this. I already made a video about the Dolphins offseason. It was the very first video I made. If you go into I have like a playlist you can look at. It's the very first video I made. But, what do y'all think happened that would cause this photographer that apparently got punched by Rashee Rice to say, "Excuse me, police officers, I don't want to file charges"? What had to happen for that to happen? I only have two ideas in my head. There's only two ideas in my head that make sense. One is that he got paid off, which, if he did get paid off, I feel like, I don't know. He got paid off. That's what I'm thinking is like the most likely outcome. And then two, is that it was not true in the first place, which I think it's kind of hard to make it up that fucking Rashee Rice punched a guy in the face and it to go as viral as it did for it to not like have some truth behind it. So I think that's a little, I think it's a lot more likely that it was paid off, much like the Tyreek Hill like boating incident we saw last year where he slapped that boat guy up. That was the funniest shit ever. Oh my god, they made like the whole report that fucking Tyreek Hill slapped the boat, the yacht driver or whatever, and he ended up freaking slapping him upside the back of the head. Damn, that's a funny ass. I actually want to find that video. That's such a funny video. Let me find that real quick. Tyreek Hill boat. Let me see if I can find this video real quick. It's such a funny... Look at this video. Look at this. It's such a funny video. He slapped him in the back of the head. Donk. It's so stupid. Like, this was blown out of proportion. This shit was so stupid. Freaking the Tyreek Hill thing. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I brought that back up. But... yeah, I think freaking Rashee Rice paid that motherfucker off, and I think he's in the clear. That's what I think. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. What am I yapping about? I'm yapping about NFL news. That's what I be yapping about. But anyways, let's keep her going here. Justin Fields thanks Ryan Poles for trading him to the Steelers. Shout out to Poles. This is a quote. This is a real quote from Justin Fields. Shout out to Poles. We communicated to him through my agent, and I told him where I wanted to be, and this was a place I wanted to be. So he honored that, and I appreciate him for that. Classy move by Chicago. You know, I give Ryan Poles a lot of credit for doing that. A lot of credit for doing that, because a lot of the time you see these players, like say something to their GMs or whatever the fuck, and it just gets overshadowed, and it's not, they don't care. But the Bears and Ryan Poles, they really cared about Justin Fields, and it was a really shitty situation that they had him in, getting the first overall pick once again and having to decide between Justin Fields and Caleb Williams. I mean, it's a shitty situation, but I love that they did good by Justin Fields, and they could have traded him somewhere else and got probably more, but I'm happy they traded him to a place where he wanted to go. I think that was like the correct, right thing to do, and I'm happy they did that. I'm happy. And I'm hoping that Justin Fields fucking balls out and, overtakes Mr. Russell Wilson, because low-key, I ain't messing with Russell Wilson, and I just traded for Justin Fields in my Dynasty League. So I'm really hoping that Justin Fields ends up starting at some point for the Steelers. Like, really, really hoping, because, yeah, I traded a lot for Justin Fields. So... Please do good. If he does good, bro, I'll buy a Justin Fields jersey so fast, a Steelers Justin Fields jersey. If they name him the starter, I will give me that jersey right now, please. Por favor, mi amigo. Aaron Rodgers says he only had two options in regards to his future this offseason. 1, retire and become Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s VP, or 2, keep playing football. He chose to stay with the Jets. Let's see
how seriously did things get with RFK about being his running mate? Obviously, we haven't gotten a chance to talk to me since that came out in March.
Yeah, I love Bobby. We had a couple really nice conversations, but there were really two options. It was retire and be his VP, or keep playing. And I want to keep playing.
Good. Because no offense, if Aaron Rodgers retired and became Robert F. Kennedy's VP, no offense, but I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Robert F. Kennedy's running as a independent, and independents have never won the election, so that probably would have been a waste of Aaron Rodgers' time. So good thing he stayed with the Jets. Good thing he stayed with the Jets. That makes me happy. Makes me happy. Very, very happy. Especially because I love Garrett Wilson, and I don't need frickin' Tyrod Taylor throwing the ball to Garrett Wilson. Oh, but we got a couple more followers. Sauce Quez and Shy That Guy. Listen, if you're watching on TikTok, you want a shout out, hey man, go follow on Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. If you follow, I'm going to be writing your name on this board, and I'll be like, yo, you followed. Thanks for following. So go ahead and follow over on Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. If you go to the link in my bio, that's the quickest way to get there, or you could just go to Twitch and type in Tico Fantasy Show. If you want to be one of those guys, you could do that too. But whatever you want to do what you got to do. Do whatever you want. Don't sleep on Kyler Murray this season. This is stupid. Not anything of noteworthy to say about that. Ryan Poles did right by Justin Fields. Oh, this is interesting. The top NFL ticket increases for next season. So the Houston Texans, listen to this shit. Last year, the average ticket for a Houston Texans game was $155. Now, the average ticket is $309, nearly doubled, which is not that crazy. I mean, the Texans are going to compete this year. I mean, they're a playoff contending team this year for sure. So, do I think Chop Robinson will be a boom or a doom? I think Chop Robinson will be a big boom. Shout out AJ. Shout out the fucking, what are they called? Costco boys? Costco men? What are they called? What's their name? I can't remember their account name. But a double chunk chocolate chip cookie. Who followed? Oh, I'm sorry. Sheehan followed, and the M Chief Susser and Big Justice. M Chief Susser, thank you for following. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. Follow. The Lions also increased their tickets from $192 to $323. That's a pretty large increase as well. The Ravens also did a 33% increase, going from $175 to $233. Inflation is a bitch. Inflation is a big, big bitch. Let's see what Justin Fields has to say here.
I'm definitely competing. I think Russ knows that. We're competing against each other every day. Him being out there for me that helps me get better, us pushing each other. So I definitely don't have the mindset of me just sitting all year. So I'm coming in every day, giving it all I got, and pushing him to be his best, and he's pushing me to be my best each and every day. So
Justin Fields is going to be dirty on the Steelers. That's all I got to say. I can't wait to see fucking Justin Fields overtake Russell Wilson, become the starting QB, and be able to throw passes to George Pickens. That's going to make me very, very happy. Extremely happy, because I love George Pickens. I'm a Justin Fields fan. Jay Fizzy, we love Justin Fields over here. And, yeah, I'm excited. I just hope that I hope Mike Tomlin doesn't make a stupid fucking decision and keep Russell Wilson out there all season and not give Justin Fields at least a chance. Because, let's do a poll. I'm bored. Let's do a fucking poll. Text poll. Who do you think will start more games this season? Justin Fields or Russell Wilson? Who will start more? Fields or Wilson? I like doing these. These are fun to do. I don't know why, but I like doing them. Start. There we go. We got a poll! Let me do one on... I'll do it on Twitch too. Fuck it. Let's do a poll on Twitch. New poll. Question. Who will start more? Oh man, I spelled that really wrong, but it's fine because autocorrect... Nope, that didn't... What the fuck? Fields, Wilson. Boop. Okay. We got a poll! We got polls. Go vote on the poll. I just like doing that. I don't know what it does. It doesn't really do anything. It's just fun to do. Okay, let me keep going here, though. Let me know who you think will start, Justin Fields or Russell Wilson. Who will start more? I think it's gonna be I hope it's Fields. I really hope it's Fields. I mean, shit. I hope I don't know. It'll really be determined in training camp. That's really what's gonna determine it. It's gonna be. I don't know. I just don't think Russell Wilson's good. Anymore. And Justin Fields is so significantly younger. I think Justin Fields is 10 years younger. He's got the rushing upside, He's just going to be a lot cooler for that offense. I don't know. We'll see what Mike Tomlin does. Hopefully he doesn't make the wrong decision. But the city of Pittsburgh is considered a favorite to host the 2026 NFL Draft, according to The Athletic. I'd love that. If Pittsburgh hosts... I don't know who's hosting it next year. I think it's... Anybody know who's hosting the draft next year? Who's hosting the 2025 draft? Who's hosting the 2025 draft? Anybody know? Oh, I know. It's Green Bay. Green Bay is hosting the why are they doing a draft in Green Bay? I feel like that's such an odd place to do it. So odd. But shit, 2026 Pittsburgh. I'd love to go to that. I'd love to go to that, bro. 2026 Pittsburgh, or I might even go to Green Bay. Fuck it. I want to go to a draft. I've never been to a draft. I really want to go to an NFL draft. Just I want to be one of those people in the crowd that look like they're like they don't even look real. They look like a fake person. I want to be one of those people. Give me like a foam. Give me my foam Dolphins finger. Oh, look what I just got. I just got a bunch of jerseys. I'll fucking forget about it. I'm not gonna go grab them. It's fucking bitch and a half to go get those. Am I getting Listen, July. What's the release date for NCAA 25? July 18th? July 17th? 21st? It's one of those days. I don't know. But I will tell you right now, I am going to be the first person to get July 19th. Okay, listen. I'm going to be one of the first people to get their hands on that game, and I'm going to be doing either a 12-hour stream or a 24-hour stream of me playing it. So, if you don't get it the day it comes out, come over to the Tico Fantasy Show stream. We will be watching it. We will be playing it. And, yeah, we will be here for that. So, come on through. July 19th, 12-hour stream or 24-hour stream. Probably a 12-hour because I doubt that I'm going to be able to play that game for 24 hours straight. But 12 hours straight, I definitely can. That I know. So, I already pre-ordered it. I got the fucking $150 one because, you know, I'm going to be streaming it. I got that's a business expense, you know. So, I got the best one. I think it came with Madden. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it came with Madden. Oh! So, on Twitch, Fields and Wilson tied. It's half and half. Tied. Interesting. Let's keep scrolling here, though. Let's find some more news. Jim Harbaugh, don't care. Players with a no-trade clause. Deshaun Watson, Kirk Cousins, Jared Goff, Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, Dak Prescott, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and Justin Herbert all have no-trade clauses in their contract. Oh, I get it July 16th? Deadass? Oh, shit. I didn't know that. That's W for pre-ordering. Okay, nice. So I will be the very first person to get it. I will be one of the very first people to stream that shit. Hell yeah. So come through, baby. I'll be playing that shit. July, I don't know. I'll figure it out because I'm going to make like a whole I got to make like a whole advertisement for it, you know? But the day it comes out, or the first day I get it, I'm going to be playing the shit out of it. I'm excited. I didn't get to play. I never played NCAA 14. I played it like a couple times like at my friend's house or some shit, but I never really played it. I never had it. I never owned it. So this is going to really be the first NCAA I've ever played. So it's going to be fun. I'm excited. I'm very excited. It looks fucking sick. It looks great. It looks like the best freaking football game they've had come out in fucking forever. So I'm hyped for that. Super hyped. Bryce Young has made some wild throws as a rookie. No, he hasn't. Oh my god. This is a wild throw though, bro. This is so wild. Look at this. Okay, Fields won the vote on here. Okay, sick. So, this is CJ Stroud is with the freaking no-look pass here. This is just a crazy pass. That is a crazy pass, bro. Did the trailer release yet? Yeah, man, you haven't watched the trailer? It's sick. Wait, real quick. Let's just watch the trailer real quick. If you haven't watched the trailer, if you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch. We're watching the NCAA trailer real fast. This is not the trailer. This is the trailer. It looks so fucking sick, bro. Looks dope, bro. Looks so good. Look at it, bro. It looks amazing.
Finally, it is here. You can take all that just another game stuff and throw it out.
It looks so good.
On this field today, and that's what these players live for.
I'm gonna go to a bunch of college football games this year. I fucking love college football. Might be better than the NFL. It's so close. Look at this shit. Welcome to the jungle. Shit looks so fire. I love Saturdays, baby. We love Saturdays. Jalen Milroe. Oh my God, Jalen Milroe got fucked. Jalen Milroe got his ass rocked. So excited, it looks so good. Oh wait, let's see. Okay, so you get 3-day early access. Okay. You get 3-day early access if you so I got the deluxe edition. Wait, so did I get Madden with it too? Oh shit, I think I got Madden with it too. Okay, dope. I gotta figure out what I bought. I gotta figure out what the fuck I bought because I think I got Madden and, oh, that's a good deal actually. That's not a bad deal at all. Sick. Caleb Williams is the heavy favorite to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. Blake Corum will likely be a busy man with the Rams starters during OTAs. Sean McVay said running back Kyron Williams is dealing with a foot issue and will not take part in the Rams offseason program this spring. McVay said Williams will be back on the field for training camp. Interesting. Very interesting. What's good? What's good? What's good? If you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. Follow. Get your name on this board behind me. I'm going to be writing those names here shortly. Probably another 20, 30 minutes. Oh, man, I'm hyped. I'm so hyped. It's going to be... What month are we in? May? Oh, fuck. We got to wait another 2 months, man. Another month and a half, 2 months. Shit. Oh, look at this. This is a good angle of Deshaun Watson. Cedric Tillman. So quiet. Let's keep going. What does this say? Justin Fields says he's ready to compete for the Steelers QB job. This is Trevor Lawrence. Oh my God, I just want football to be back. I just miss watching football. Don't say go watch the XFL or UFL. That shit's ass. No offense. That shit's terrible. Where were we here though? Oh, look at this. Calvin Ridley at Titans OTAs. Dude, I can't wait to watch just the AFC South. The AFC South is going to be so much fun to watch. Ooh, that might be a fun poll. I'm not even going to do a poll, but who do you guys think is going to win the AFC South? Or better yet, give me the rankings. So, you got Texans, Colts, Jags, and what team am I forgetting? Titans, fuck. So, give me your ranking, how do you think that division will go? Because that's going to be a close division. I know, everybody's talking about the Texans and shit, being great and all, but that's going to be a very, very, very close division. I'm excited to watch that one. Very, very excited to watch that one. It's going to be fun. That's going to be a fun, fun, fun division to watch. So we got, what are people saying? Texans, Colts, Titans, Jags. Texans, Colts, Titans. Damn, Jags coming in fourth is kind of crazy. No, I meant, okay, so when I was talking about the JJ McCarthy video, I was talking about how it's so far back that it could have been fucking Sam Darnold throwing that ball for all we know. You can't see that it's JJ McCarthy. That was what I meant by it being a bad video. Texans, Colts, Jags, Titans. Okay. Texans or Titans. Texans or Titans winning. Texans, Titans, Colts, Jags. Dude, y'all really got... It's going to be a weird division. It's going to be weird. It is going to be very weird to see who finishes at the bottom. And I like to think the Texans are going to finish at the top. I'd hope so. I'd like to think that. But whoever's going to finish in 2, 3, 4 will be very interesting. That could be one of the best divisions in football. It could be we're going from one of the worst to one of the best. It'd be pretty crazy. Bears versus Texans going to be a good game. Is that week 1? Bears versus Texans? I don't know. Oh, dude, so I should look at that. The whole schedule's out now. I was out of town, so I didn't really ever get to really process what the schedule looked like. Week 1, we got Ravens, Chiefs, Packers, Eagles, Steelers, Falcons, Cardinals, Bills, Titans, Bears, Patriots, Bengals, Texans, Colts, Jags, Dolphins. Oh, we're going to take an L week 1. Panthers, Saints. Well, maybe not. We could beat the Jags. Panthers, Saints, Vikings, Giants, Raiders, Chargers, Broncos, Seahawks, Cowboys, Browns. What's Sunday Night Football? Rams, Lions. That was a really good playoff game. I'm not mad at. That's a good Sunday Night Football game. Rams, Lions. I'm not mad about that at all. That's a good Monday Night Football game. Or Sunday Night Football. Waiting all day for a Sunday night. Yeah, T. Higgins just got traded. Haha. Lol. Lol, brother, lol. You know, if anything happens, I'm the first one to know about it. But let's keep scrolling here. Let's see what we got. Brian Callahan says that plenty of guys here at the Titans training camp, mini or OTAs, are rehabbing. Some are dealing with cleanup surgeries, so that's happening. Holy shit! Oh, dude, this is hilarious, bro. So I don't know if y'all saw this. I meant to talk about this in the Daily News and I didn't. So were you talking about the quality? Yeah, I was talking about the quality of video. Yes, the quality of the video was terrible for the JJ McCarthy shit. It was awful. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. And so you can actually see the news that I'm reading because you can't see the news on TikTok. And if you are watching on TikTok, just like the screen because it makes me feel good. Just like the screen. It's free. And you just like that screen. Let's see. But this is interesting. So the Dolphins DB Javon Holland went off on the former defensive coordinator Vic Fangio. He said, it's the fact that he's a good person. Oh, okay, wait, no, I want to find the actual video. Wait, let me scroll down here. Okay, here's the actual. Is this not the actual video? I thought it was a video I watched. Vic Fangio, complete 180. Holland. So this is what Javon Holland said. He said, Anthony Weaver taking over as the defensive coordinator after Vic Fangio is a complete 180. Holland raved about how Weaver relates to the players and when asked what the difference is with Weaver and Fangio, Holland said, it's the fact that he's a good person that makes a difference. Yeah, it's also the fact that Vic Fangio is fucking barking orders at these motherfuckers and Anthony Weaver taking over defensive coordinator over, yeah. Anthony Weaver ain't fucking barking orders at these guys. Anthony Weaver is listening to them, and he's, working with them and working through it. Vic Fangio, I don't like Vic Fangio. Dude was not that great of a defensive coordinator, to be honest. I'm sorry. He really did not do what the Miami Dolphins needed him to do. TBH. Hey, Wild Turkey, thank you for following on Twitch. Salute. Thank you for following. But look at this. Here we go. Look at that. Bears Commanders week 1? No, week 8. Why are they promoting week 1? Oh, because it's freaking first pick versus second pick. That'll be a good game. Bears Commanders. Dude, this is hilarious. So, the Eagles did an autism run. That doesn't sound right. The Eagles did a 10K autism challenge, run, what do you call it? A fundraiser type event type of thing. And everybody's biking 10K, and everybody pulls up on bicycles and shit, and frickin' AJ Brown pulls up on an electric bike. This dude pulls up on an electric bike and he's like, I'm here, I'm working smarter, not harder. That's hilarious, bro. Pulling up an electric bike. I bet you the fucking team loves that shit though. The Eagles are probably like, hell yeah, bro, bring an electric bike out there. We don't need you pedaling, fucking up your legs and shit. We don't need you doing that. It's raining outside. Interesting. If my power goes out, well, you'll know what happened. It's raining. I'm told Tua Tagovailoa committed to attend Nick Saban's charity golf tournament in Alabama months ago and was excused from OTAs today to do so. He will be back in South Florida this afternoon and back at Dolphins OTA practice likely tomorrow. This is the CJ Stroud video I was talking about before. Listen, I don't like this. I want to hear your guys' opinions about this. Let me know what you guys think about this one. Chargers head coach Jim Harbaugh removed music during OTAs to emphasize conditioning. Harbaugh means business. What are y'all's opinions on that? Harbaugh getting rid of music at OTAs so that players can work more on their conditioning. I made a whole video about it. I just haven't posted it yet. I still need to edit it and shit. But I made a whole video about that. And I'm not a fan of Jim Harbaugh, turning off the music. I mean, it's fucking OTAs, brother. I'd understand if it's the week of practice and we're getting ready for a big game against the Chiefs or some shit. Okay, I get it. Lock the fuck in. We're getting ready to go. We gotta lock in. We gotta get ready for this big game. But it's OTAs, brother. It's OTAs. Why are we getting rid of music during OTAs, huh? Why are we treating these players like this ain't Michigan no more, Jim Harbaugh. This ain't Michigan. This is LA. This is LA. These are grown-ass men you're talking to, and you're taking away their music. What if they want to listen to music, huh? What if they want to listen to music? It's fucking practice, bro. Chill out. It's the off-season. Calm down. It's the summer. Football ain't for another couple months. Put the damn music on. Chill out. Oh man, this is a gruesome video. Listen, wait. Oh no, wait. If you have a weak stomach, this is a warning. If you're watching on Twitch, if you have a weak stomach, close your eyes. Do not watch this video because this is a fucked up video. This is Nick Chubb back at Georgia and oh no, we're getting it from the other angle. Oh no, watch this, is so terrible. That's terrible, bro. It bends the wrong way. Oh, it's like Keaton Mitchell. It's so bad. Oh, fuck. That's what Nick Chubb did that in college, and he came back from that and fucking was great. But damn, bro, that's ugly. Oh god, I hate watching that. Oh god. If you're watching on TikTok, we're watching the video of Nick Chubb back at Georgia, where he had that nasty ass injury against who's he playing against here? Michigan? Who's he playing against? Volunteers? Volunteer. Tennessee. My bad. Tennessee. Ugly. I don't like that video. That is a bad video. But Tua has apparently lost 10 to 15 pounds. That's what the report. That's what this report here says. I've seen a couple of reports that say this, that Mr. Tua Tagovailoa has lost 10 to 15 pounds, which is not good. I'm not a fan of that. I am not a fan that Tua lost 10 to 15 pounds. Like, that's bad. That is... I like to think that that's just going to make him a little bit more injury prone, a little bit more concussion prone, which is what I said in the Daily News update. And I don't like that. You know, he put on the 10 to 15 pounds last season, and he played the entire year. So why would you go ahead and lose the 10 to 15 pounds? I don't understand that. I don't quite understand why he did that. But, hey, we got a couple more followers. Vargas and Curly Fry, thank you for following. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. Follow Tico Fantasy Show. Get your name on this board behind me. In about 20 minutes, I will be putting names on the board. And, yeah, go over there and follow. You want to get your name on the board. And you'll be able to see the news that I'm reading. So I know you want to do that. But, Tua, please put that weight back on, bro. Please. I don't lose it. Please, put the weight back on. Here are all your first-round rookie quarterbacks in their new jerseys. We got Mr. Caleb, Jaden Daniels, Drake May, looking a little goofy, not going to lie. Drake May looking Mac Jones-esque here. Bo Nix with this... That's a bad haircut, Bo Nix. You really should get a different haircut, bro. That looks stupid. No offense. No offense, bro. You can do better than that. J.J. McCarthy looking good in the purple. Mr. Michael Penix. I like it. Look at this, bruh. Look at Joe Burrow's hair, bro. Joe Burrow's hair looks sick. I can't lie. Joe Burrow's hair looks dope as shit. No Diddy, but that hair looks dope as shit. Can't lie. His hair looks dope. The rookies in their new threads. What is this?
I came here for the whole thing.
Don't care. Insane. By the time Aaron Rodgers plays week 1, it will be 364 days since his last snap. Besides kickers and punters, a 40-plus-year-old hasn't gone this long between snaps since 1970. Okay, cool. I mean, I guess. Cool. Facts just followed on Twitch. Thank you for following. Thank you. I think that's who followed. I don't know. I tried to shout out every person who follows, so if you do follow, thank you for following. We want to get to 3,000 followers soon. Hopefully, we're at 2908. I'd like to get to 3,000. We could probably get to 3,000 by the end of the week, maybe? End of next week? I don't know, man. Hard to build a new fucking audience on a new platform. Ain't easy. Ain't easy, not at all. But we're doing it. We're trying to stream every day at 4:30. We try. We missed the past couple days because I was in New Jersey. But we're back in town. We're streaming today, tomorrow, the next day, the day after that. And I think it's the weekend after that, so I probably won't stream after that. But you know what I mean. We be doing it. What's up? DX Merriam, what's good, dog? What's good? If you go follow, hey, the Cube just followed. Thank you for following. 28 years around the sun. Whose birthday is it? Josh Allen's birthday. Happy birthday, Josh Allen.
First play.
Who will win the NFC North? It'll be close. It'll be close, I'll say that much. The Lions are going to have some competition this year. Legendary, this fan got his chainsaw signed by Texans QB CJ Stroud the other day while CJ was helping locals out. He said, because when I bumped into him, all I had was this chainsaw, and you're not going to not get CJ Stroud's autograph, right? CJ Stroud signed his chainsaw. I mean, that's not crazy at all. That's some Houston shit. That is some Houston shit. I can't lie. Wild Dog just followed. Thank you for following. Yeah, cool. David Bakhtiari's knee is healing well, and apparently he's on schedule for a 2024 return, even though I don't think he's on a team. I'm pretty sure he's a free agent. But if he does get a little healthier, I like to think that David Bakhtiari will probably sign with the Jets, because, like, who else would he rather play for? Like, I don't think he's going to go and back and play for the Packers. I mean, they cut him, and I don't know who else would really want him besides the Packers, just because, you know, that's Aaron Rodgers' fucking boy. And, dude, or not the Packers, the Jets. If the Jets get David Bakhtiari, that offensive line is, like, might be one of the best offensive lines in the league. It's already a pretty good offensive line. I mean, they've added, what's his face in the draft? I think they added, was it Fatanu they took? Or was it Fashanu? I can't remember, but Fashanu or Fatanu, they took one or the other. And then, they also added Morgan Moses, John Simpson, Tyron Smith. If they got David Bakhtiari, that would be too much. That offensive line would be great. Would love to see that. We have a couple more people following. Or not a couple, just one. Dylan Martin, thank you for following. Howell is going to start over Geno. That's my bet. I think Geno Smith will start the season for the Seahawks, but by halfway into the season maybe, or maybe Geno Smith will get hurt again. We'll see Sam Howell come out, and if Sam Howell comes out and balls, like, which I think he can, and I think he will, I'm just saying, I'd love to see that. SSJ Beast, thank you for following. Devontae Parker retires 2 months after signing with the Eagles. What the fuck, Devontae? I think I have a Devontae Parker jersey in my closet somewhere. Dolphins one, but Devontae Parker retires. I think he was only like 31 years old, which ain't crazy. He's made his money. He's not really good anymore. I mean, he hasn't been good for a while now. He actually was really never good. The dude was a first-round pick. He really never lived up to the hype. Devontae Parker, I mean, gone but not forgotten, I guess, right? Shit. It was fun while it lasted, my brother. Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce wants to win 6 Super Bowls like Michael Jordan. Vince Lombardi at the end of the year with my teammates and my coaches and the fan base in Kansas City. That's what I've got my mindset on. 3 more, here we come. Yeah, he'd have to win one every single season he's in the league. He's got left in the league, which isn't going to happen. But please, stay in the league longer. Man, I'm putting the Texans QB over Drake May. Okay. Falcons running back Bijan Robinson's ankle to be limited during OTAs. That's not good. You know, we're coming into OTAs and Bijan's already hurt. Jason Kelce says he has lost over 20 pounds since retiring and is losing his playing weight. It is extremely unlikely that Kelce will unretire. Yeah, why the fuck would he unretire? He's a freaking millionaire. He's got the podcast. He'll probably be on Travis Kelce's new show. There's Kyron News. There is Kyron News, actually. Weirdly enough, there would never be Kyron News, but weirdly enough, there is. Kyron Williams is dealing with, I believe, a knee injury is what Sean McVay said, and he will not be participating in any of OTAs, any off-season programs. The first time we will get to see Kyron Williams will be training camp, which I think is the second week or first week of July. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that, but sometime around then will be the first time we see Kyron Williams. They're resting him and not letting him play. So a lot of Blake Corum in the OTAs and other shit. David Bakhtiari, we already read about this. Buck star offensive lineman Tristan Wirfs is holding out of OTAs to prevent injury as he seeks a long-term deal. I mean, that's what most people do when they sit out of OTAs, is they're not trying to get hurt, they're trying to get paid, and yeah, that's what Tristan Wirfs is trying to do. Micah Parsons is doing the same thing, CeeDee's doing the same thing, Jay Jettis is doing the same thing. Did I say Micah's doing the same thing? I don't know. T. Higgins is doing that. Who else is holding out? Cameron Hayward's holding out. I mean, it's technically not holding out yet because we're not at training camp, but holding out. Who else isn't participating right now? Can't think of anybody else, but There's definitely some more guys. There's a couple guys who just aren't showing up right now. But look at CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud has a different handshake with every single player on the Texans. Every single player. Who's that? That is Dameon Pierce. That is, I don't know who. That is Joe Mixon. Oh, dude, look at Joe Mixon. Shit. Joe Mixon wearing the 28 for the frickin' Texans. Sick. The Baltimore Ravens are meeting with Seahawks safety Jamal Adams. Like to hear that. Denzel Perryman compares frickin' Jim Harbaugh to Will Ferrell. Don't know why. Interesting comparison. Matt Milano-Leg says he should be fully back by training camp. Oh, look at Malik Neighbors. I love Malik Neighbors. Aaron Rodgers says that, or not Aaron Rodgers, Robert Saleh says that QB Aaron Rodgers' Achilles is doing everything in OTAs. Good news, so yeah. Tank Dell was spotted at Texans OTAs. No restrictions for Rodgers. Mike Williams has not been cleared for football activities yet. Micah Parsons is not at Cowboys OTAs practice today. CeeDee Lamb was never expected to show up, but there was hope that Parsons would attend, but he is skipping the offseason programs. So yeah, no Micah Parsons like I just said just a little bit ago. Visiting with the Ravens. The photographer, read that already. There's not really any more news here, so I'm going to try and look for some videos of OTAs. See if we can find some OTAs. Oh, look at this. New Dolphins linebacker Anthony Walker Jr. is already making plays in OTAs. I think people could be sleeping on this signing. Walker was one of the best coverage linebackers in free agency. We need some good linebackers. I'll take it, bruh. Please, Anthony Walker, please. But he's also running with the second team, so I'm not... Oh, actually, no, he's not running with the second team because Tua's not there. That's why Mike White is playing QB. I'm like, why the fuck is Mike White playing QB? Look, this is the video of J.J. McCarthy throwing this dime to Jalen Naylor, but, I can't fucking see. I'm assuming J.J. McCarthy... Oh, he's right here. Okay. I guess. Oh, here we go. Jordan Love on attending OTAs without a new deal. This is what Jordan Love said about that. That's just something that I've always done. Trying to be here, get the reps in, get the work in with the guys, and just start building that chemistry and getting ready for the season. Regarding his contract, he added, okay, I'll just watch the video.
Yeah, I mean, that's just something that I've always done. Trying to be here, get the reps in, get the work in with the guys, and just start building that chemistry and getting ready for the season.
Do you have an idea of, like, when you would like that done? Has your agent said you're not stepping on the field for a preseason game until you have a deal done or something like that?
No, so I don't really know what's going on, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm not going to get into too much contract stuff. Yeah.
Keep it on the down low. Who do I think is winning the finals? Obviously the Wolves. Fucking prime MJ out there with fucking Anthony Edwards. Oh, look at GP. GP doing fucking, what would you call that? I don't know what you would call that drill. Fuck am I doing? That looks stupid. But yeah, Wolves are definitely winning the finals. Celtics and Pacers aren't winning shit. It's kind of actually, we should really just watch Mavs Wolves like that's the finals. That's how I'm watching the NBA playoffs. That's how I'm doing it. I don't think the Celtics or the Pacers are beating them. Sorry. Mickey Mouse ass teams. Aaron Rodgers holds court with the Jets running backs at OTAs. He's showing them how he wants them to take the ball from him and how he's going to hand it off to them. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show if you want to watch these videos. I'm showing them over there. Clearly can't show them on TikTok because it's right there and I can't show it. Brock Purdy and Josh Dobbs wearing the number 5 lead out the 49ers QB room at OTAs. Dude, a year ago we were having this discussion about frickin' Brock Purdy, Trey Lance, and frickin' Sam Darnold, bro. That was what was happening a year ago at 49ers OTAs, so a little bit more peaceful now. Josh Dobbs out there. Brock Purdy getting in. I remember watching these videos of fucking Trey Lance out there instead. That's hilarious. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Steelers. Oh, what's going on at Saints OTAs? Former Texans and Broncos head coach Gary Kubiak is out at Saints OTAs today. Dude was a shitty coach. Nick Bosa, Yoder, Gross Matos, and Leonard Floyd are getting work in during OTAs. See, they don't need to get rid of music because they're good. That's the freaking helmets. What is this? New Orleans football? What did we learn about Trevor Penning on day
Members
one
of the Saints coaching staff say the sky is the limit for Trevor Penning, but the way that picture is getting painted might come in reverse from what we previously expected. I'm Nick Underhill, and you're watching The Dot, presented by Map.
Don't care, brother. Sorry. Look, this is Calvin Ridley at Titans OTAs. He looks good. He didn't get targeted enough on the Jags, you know? But if he puts up 1,000 yards on the freaking Titans, that's all he needs to do. I mean, shit. The Titans have a really good wide receiver room. Fucking D-Hop, Ridley, Tyler Boyd, Treylon Burks. It's a good wide receiver room. What'd Coach Tomlin say at OTAs?
Man, really excited about getting started today. It's significant, but at the same time, you got real perspective. In the big scheme of things, it's probably not. But it's just really good to take a step with this collective and do more formal work.
He's going to just talk a bunch of bullshit for 4 minutes. I'm not going to listen to it. Some quick takeaways from the Saints OTAs practice. Trevor Penning has been put at right tackle. Fuaga is at left tackle. Salaviri is at left guard. Hayner is working with the twos. Had a nice day. Taysom is working with the fullbacks. No Marshawn Lattimore, Alvin Kamara, or Jamal Williams at the first day of Saints OTAs. Patrick Mahomes getting there. Jordan Morgan getting some reps in. Hello from OTAs. This is this Justin Fields and Russell Wilson? This is Justin Fields and Russell Wilson. Interesting. Throw into frickin' Pat Fryermuth and what's his face? What's Big Boy's name? I can't think of Big Boy's name. Darnell Washington from Georgia. Dude's a menace. What is this? Aaron Rodgers at Jets OTAs. He's a full go. No more restrictions. That's the video. I showed that earlier. DeForest Buckner. Jerseys, helmets, OTAs for the Colts. What is this? J.J. Watt? No, T.J. Watt. My bad. I don't know why I called him J.J. Jaquan Jackson out of Titans OTAs. How's he look? Good catch. Jaquan Jackson. Damn, bro. The Titans got too many receivers. Jaquan Jackson. He looks good. Jaquan Jackson. QB's Derek Carr, Jake Hayner, and Spencer Rattler throwing on the first day of OTAs. I hope Spencer Rattler gets a chance, bro. I love Spencer Rattler. What is this? Who is this? This looks like Aiden O'Connell. Oh, this is Dylan Labe. Dylan Labe sports a number 3 and bears a striking resemblance to Christian McCaffrey during OTAs. Can I say hi to your friend? Hello. Best of Treylon Burks at Titans OTAs. So he's out there. He's healthy. He looks good. I mean, people are over it. Dude, that same throw, overthrown like 4 times. That's hilarious. First day of OTAs with Russell Wilson leading the way. We got Russell Wilson and Justin Fields working out here. Come on. TJ Watt. Got Zach Frazier out there. I don't know what. GP? Fryermuth? 33. 83. I don't know who that is. Where's Roman Wilson at? Here we got Deshaun Watson. Return. No, this is old. This is last year. Oh, Keon Coleman. What'd Keon Coleman say?
Mr. I got a special guest here. Mr. No Drip.
What's going on? I know this guy. This my...
DeMar Hamlin is at... I don't think DeMar Hamlin's on the Bills, is he? Can I say something nice about the Saints? I like Spencer Rattler. I like Chris Olave. I like... I don't know what offensive lineman it was you drafted. I don't know if it was Fashanu, or Fuaga. I think it was Fuaga, actually. But whatever offensive lineman you drafted, I like them at whatever F. So there you go. There's some nice things. Did the Buccaneers do good in OTAs? I saw a video of Baker Mayfield earlier today, but it's kind of hard to say anybody did good in OTAs. There's not really anything you could do good or bad in OTAs, you know? But this is Keon Coleman and DeMar Hamlin. Let's see what they're talking about.
He been working. He ain't been working. You can't even tell he's a rookie. Look like he been here with us since I've been here. He working.
What do you think about all these new faces, DeMar?
It's an adjustment, but you know, change is good. You know, I've been a firm believer in that my whole life.
Come on, Ray.
Change is good.
Is
So
DeMar Hamlin
you know,
on the roster for the Bills?
Is Keon bringing a new energy to things?
Of course, you can't. He all ugly. You know what I'm saying? So we make jokes on him all day.
You might want to pull that. You talking about you might want to pull that down.
We make jokes
DeMar
on him all
Hamlin
day. So, you know, we make. That's what we doing.
So you just gonna leave me like that, Ray?
No,
Oh, he's still under contract with them for one more year.
He's a special one, so I love him.
Still under contract for them with them for one more year. First look at Leonard Floyd as a Niner. Nice, cool. Najee Harris at day one of Steelers OTAs. Fucking running. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna make a TikTok with all these videos. Where's a OTA? What's a OTAs? OTAs is... What does OTA stand for? I don't know what OTA stands for. Let me figure that out real quick. What does OTA stand for? NFL. Organized team activity is what an OTA is. So it's basically just the first round of practice. That's what I would call it. The first, you know, them getting back in the facilities and practicing and doing their shit. Vikings quarterbacks during OTAs today. Here we go. This is a cool video. That's Sam Darnold. That is not... I don't know who that is. Number 12? I don't know who that is. This next guy should be J.J. McCarthy, though. This is J.J. McCarthy. If he could fucking throw the ball. That's J.J. McCarthy. There we go. I don't know who number 12 is for the Vikings. Don't know who that is. But Josh Allen here, throwing the ball to Keon Coleman. W. Stephon Diggs replacement. Oh my god. Oh, that's Nick Bosa. We're getting repeat videos here. Oh, J.J. McCarthy again. Not showing where he's passing the ball to, but he is passing the ball. Cool. Here we got... I thought that was Hendon Hooker, but no, that's Terrion Arnold, and I think that's Ennis Rakestraw. I could be wrong, but... Here we got Aiden O'Connell. Missing a throw. And then next we'll have Gardner Minshew missing a throw. Okay. He hit one. This is Gardner Minshew. Nice. Very much missed the throw. Yo, the Raiders are gonna suck. Yeah, the Raiders are gonna suck. Oh my god, the Raiders are gonna be terrible. Fuck, bro, the Raiders are gonna be awful. If you're a Raiders fan, I'm sorry. The Raiders are gonna be awful. This is a prime... I understand this is one video from OTAs, but if you think Gardner Minshew and Aiden O'Connell are gonna be the answer at QB for you guys, I hate to tell you, you were drastically mistaken. Who is this? Matthew Judon. What is this? Eagles? Nolan Smith. This is 2023. Najee Harris at first day of OTAs. Oh, let's see what Kyle Shanahan says.
Any particular reasons that he's here and how happy are you having him around?
I love Nick being around. Love him getting a chance to do football with the guys and stuff. I think you know, Nick's first year here.
Oh, it was fake? Apparently somebody's saying, what are we getting this, where are we getting this info? We're getting all of this info from everybody, from the Twitter. We're getting this info from everywhere. But apparently the Rashee Rice thing, the punching in the face of a photographer, wasn't true. Apparently it's fake. That's what somebody just said in the chat. I don't know if that's true. I'm just saying that's what somebody said in the chat. but I'm watching more videos here. Let's see, what is this? George Kittle, who cut his hair, coached up Braden Willis at OTAs. This is last year. This is 3 hours ago. Steelers offensive line. Nobody cares about them. This is Verse and Fisk. Rams' new 2 defensive linemen, Braden Fisk and Jared Verse, Florida State boys. Brock Purdy taking some reps, throwing some passes. Here we got Jared Goff, but that's last year. What is this? Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins throwing some passes. Nothing crazy there. CJ Stroud throwing passes. Nothing crazy there. Brian Burns.
Birthday out. Come on, man. Day one, little competitive work. You know the vibe.
Sexy Dexy. Show Malik Neighbors. Devin Singletary.
First day out.
Jalen Hyatt. Here we got Sam Darnold and J.J. McCarthy. This is Sam Darnold. Nothing crazy there. And that is it. Okay, wait, I have to slide a fucking puzzle piece on TikTok. And, yep. That is all the NFL news we got for today. That's just about everything. So, if you're watching on TikTok, yeah, we're done. That's all the NFL news. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. Follow Tico Fantasy Show on Twitch. Get your name on the board behind me. And, yeah, you'll get notifications when we go live. And you will be on part of the people on the road to 1 million followers. We're not even at 3,000, so we got quite a while to go. But go ahead and follow over there. I will write your name on the board right now. If you follow over on Twitch, I will give you a minute to do so. In the meantime, I'm going to end the live on Twitch. Thank you for watching. I will still be live over on Twitch, so if you go over there at Tico Fantasy Show, follow, get your name on the board, and you can still watch for a second while I write your name on the board. So go over there and follow. Peace. Have a wonderful rest of your day, people on TikTok. Bye-bye. Okay, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We gotta write some names on the board. Let me get my name with the... I have to get the names. Let me get the names real quick. I gotta write y'all's names on the board. And, yeah, let me get y'all's names written on the board. Dismiss. My channel. Stream manager over here. Very nice. Where are the names? Okay, here we go. Time to get y'all's names written on the board. Time to get y'all names written on the board. Okay. Aye. FWRZY. You're going on the board. FWRZY. Rabby the Goat. You're on the board, Rabby the Goat. Dig Hex on the board. Alex still there? Oh wait, shit. Let me fucking bring the mic closer to my mouth. Probably can't fucking hear me. Probably sound like a fucking idiot. Put that on. I'll put that on my chain. There we go. Okay. Rabby the Goat, Dig Hex, Alex still there. Shy that guy. Shy that guy. Sauce Quez. You're on the board. Sheehan. On the board. Them Chief User. You're on the board. Wild Turkey. I'll be writing y'all's names in the cracks. Vargas. Curly Fry. Fax. The Cube. Wild Dog. Dylan Martin. Who else is there? SSJ Beast. BH Bread Q. Dendy Man. And Ahmad Uni. Ahmed Uni. That is everybody, I think. If you followed, your name is on the board. Thank you very much for following. And I think that's all I got for today. Yeah. Thank you guys very much. We are going to be back tomorrow at 4:30, so be here. And that's all I got for today. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a wonderful rest of your night. And yeah, be back here tomorrow at 4:30. Peace out. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.